Thank you for coming back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. This video is a little different. A lot of this footage you guys have seen. Some of you haven't seen any of it. This is a breakdown of my trip to Santa Maria, California. I took a trip to find out how public officials act on the course of their duties. I'm really nosy, so I had a lot of questions, and I had a camera in my hand. Their behavior is what's gonna blow your mind. If you guys haven't seen any of these types of videos, First Amendment audits, hopefully this video gives you an idea of what's going on in America. Who is the government? Is it the people that work in these installations, these federal installations, these state-funded buildings, or is it us, we the people that pay the taxes? This is something that I'm trying to find out myself. I'm trying to figure out how things work, so I have a lot of questions, as should you. And so without further ado, watch the video and hit that like button, folks. Thank you.
Can I have it?
No, thank you.
You can't film the court in session, you know that, right? If you want to stay out here or out in the yard, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm not inside the courtroom.
No.
I was just gonna go around the lobby.
Yeah, as long as you don't go into a courtroom with a camera, you're fine.
Perfect, awesome. What was your name and badge number, sir? Stetson. Badge number? I can't read that far, sir.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry, sir? Hey.
Like, she's not the one that called the cops on me. Now she's waving her hands like they're clean.
He knew?
Okay, gotta make 60 minutes.
So, one more time. Let me get that badge number since you don't want to say it.
If you take off your sunglasses, sir, you're inside, you'll probably be able to read it. Just pointing that out.
Well, what
Now you're getting a little invasive. Get out of my face.
690. Well, then
You're
just
in
say your
my
badge
face.
number.
I
Stop
don't-
acting
You wouldn't
stupid.
like that if I did that to
Just
you.
don't act dumb and just give your badge
You're
number.
being rude.
You are, sir.
Thank you. It's right there. I can't help that he has his sunglasses on.
Exactly. You know what's worse? You not giving your badge number than me wearing my sunglasses. You not liking my sunglasses? That has nothing to do with anything.
You know what?
That has
It's
nothing to
not
do with
about
anything.
badge number.
You
You're
not giving your badge number
sorry.
is against your policy, sir.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're here to educate you guys. Excuse me, Stetson. Now that I have my sunglasses off, would you mind answering your badge number?
Sir, you can't. Do you have a visitation, visible, something wrong with your vision? Or?
Yeah, I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Stetson, and my body number is 0420.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything that's hard about that? Is it just my appearance? Is it because I'm here with the camera?
No,
If I was a little old granny, came in here and I asked for your badge number, would you give it?
Do you want me to talk, or you don't? Just keep talking.
Go ahead.
Okay. You're being rude. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. People expect a certain amount of decency to come from another human being. When you get in my face, and like you are right now, you're way too close. You could film
That's not
me.
true. This is a counter, sir.
You can-
My hand is about the same area as that guy's hand.
You can film me.
Why is it that I'm too close behind him?
I'm not
You're
gonna-
being very selective, sir. It's something about me that you don't like, but that's not my problem. That's your problem,
I'm
dude.
not gonna argue with you. Have a nice day.
And to make things clear, you are rude to me first. Shame on you.
I'm not going to argue with you.
A gentleman being as old as you are, you should know how to treat the public, especially
Now
when
you're
we
bringing up my age.
pay
What
you.
does my age have to do with
Because
anything?
you're old enough to be kind to people.
You
You've
are.
probably been working at this job for a long time,
Have a nice day.
sitting on our tax dollars, and this is how you treat the people when we come in here.
Have a nice
But
day.
if I was a nice little old granny, you'd act different, huh?
Have a nice day.
Yeah, dude. Shame on you. We're new to the area. What's all around here? I know this is the city hall, right?
No, this is the courthouse.
That's the courthouse. That's right. Where's
City
the city
Hall's
hall?
over here to the other side of the street. If you keep going that way, in that direction, you'll cross the street, and to the right is City Hall.
All right, cool. So I'm doing a little bit of filming in all the public accessible areas. So what other buildings are around here
We have
besides
the library,
the library?
which is straight across.
Okay.
Library straight ahead. To the right is City Hall, and then I don't know,
Where's the sheriff's department at?
on Foster Road.
Foster Road. So it's not
So
here
you go
close.
South Broadway, you'll see the airport, and you go past that and make a right on Foster.
Cool. And are the probation offices around here as well?
Probation department is no, it's on Miller at Betaravia. There's a government building there, and it's in that area. You'll see signs telling you where to go.
All right, cool. Mind if I get you guys' name and badge numbers?
My name's Freddie.
Freddie Cortez?
Cortez.
And badge number?
Just Freddie Cortez is good enough.
Freddie Cortez.
There's only one of me. There's only one of me.
Only one of me, Art Martinez.
Art Martinez. Can I get your badge number?
Same as him.
Oh, come on, guys.
Don't worry,
You're gonna make me zoom in?
There's only
These don't correspond to them.
yeah. But anyways, have fun.
1566. Cool. Yeah, I kind of the bailiff in there. I guess it's, I don't know if it's a bailiff or what the guy, the deputy
The
that's in there.
security. Okay.
Stetson.
Okay.
He's kind of rude. You know, he just asked me what I was doing. He told me no cameras allowed, and I was like,
Well,
hey,
no
man,
cameras in the courtroom, and there's
in
actually
the
signs
courtroom.
posted.
Right.
There's
And
cameras
actually,
posted.
there's actually a federal lawsuit right now going against the court because a lot you guys are actually the courthouse right here is actually pretty cool, letting us go through the lobby, which is supposed to be allowed. But there's a lot of courthouses that are not letting us, and people have been violated. So there's actually a federal lawsuit against California courts right now. So to stop the policy from overstepping the boundaries of the Constitution.
Got it.
You know what I
All
mean?
right,
So that's why we do what we do.
All right, you guys
But
take
one more
care.
chance. Badge number. Come on, man.
There's only one Freddie Cortez. I guarantee.
Only
it.
one Freddie Cortez.
Yeah. You guys
You
take care.
one more chance. Badge number, man.
Art Martinez.
Come
Only
on,
one.
guys.
You know it.
All right, man.
When I originally posted this video, people asked me why wasn't I as hard on these two deputies as I was the first one. Well, the first deputy approached me and I approached these guys. That's the difference.
No idea.
There's no filming on campus.
What was that?
There's no filming on campus.
Who are you, man?
I'm sorry.
And who are you?
I work here at the courts.
And what was your name?
I think there's a list.
A list.
There's no photography, sir.
Sir, you need permission from
There's
the court.
See that paper on the door? It says no filming.
Is that policy or law, man?
It's locked. You need to get approval from the court to film.
What building is this right here?
What
You
building
need
is
to
this?
turn that off.
You need to go upstairs to get permission to film.
This is not a courtroom. So that paper's wrong. Go change it. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Skedaddle. Bye-bye now. They're silly.
Excuse me. Can you not film me?
Do you work here?
Not on this side of the building.
Do you work for the public, man?
For the who?
The public?
The public?
Yeah.
I work for the county.
Oh, what was your name, man? You should get a job in the private sector, man. You're silly. Just seeing what this building is.
I'm sorry, what?
Just seeing what this office is. I'm doing a story for public interest, and I just came in to see what this office is.
Hi.
How you doing,
How
buddy?
you guys doing?
Not too bad. How you
I'm
doing?
Commander with Investigations, and
All
people
right.
were just curious about what's going on.
So you're investigating?
No. I'm Commander of Investigations. We're part of the, basically the police department for the DA's office.
Awesome.
They were just worried, not knowing what's going on in today's day and age. Can I ask what you guys are filming?
Today's day and age, what does that mean?
What do you
Today's
mean?
day and age? I don't understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't watch that news.
There's always a concern with workplace violence, that sort of thing. So when they see people at a public facility, especially law enforcement, military filming, thinking that maybe they're looking for soft targets, that sort of thing.
That's
So-
weird. That sort of stuff doesn't really happen. It's just like kind of like the fear factor.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like some of us live in America still, where like our kids like to play at the parks and ride their bikes.
Absolutely, and they should.
And some of us live in fear.
You're right, they do.
And
that's why they're asking. I don't view you guys as being dangerous.
Right, that's
and
awesome.
We're a public entity, and you're allowed to film. I'm just
Exactly.
asking what it is you're doing. Is there something I can help you with, or is there a question you have? Is there
No,
an
actually,
interview
you've been extremely professional.
Outstanding.
I truly appreciate that.
My name's Ed Olson.
David, Ed Olson.
Proud of the work we do here, and I want to make sure that if you want to film the good work we're doing, then you should be allowed to. So
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Outstanding.
You just represented your Santa Maria very, very well.
well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All
Thank
right,
you.
you guys have a good day.
All right, you too, man. Thank you.
Recording the outside?
Hmm?
What you doing?
What do you mean?
Okay.
You ever heard of freedom?
Yeah, I have heard of freedom.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk outside.
You can continue.
I know.
I'm not bothered. Doesn't bother me, sir. He got frustrated. You dumbass.
In California. Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. How you doing, man?
Good. Okay.
Don't keep going, man. Don't worry about me.
Alright, well I'm trying to have a discussion.
Go
so
ahead.
I'll
Go
Go
ahead.
back in here then, okay? Alright, thanks.
You don't mind if I follow you, do you?
I do actually, so if I...
Let me ask you something.
If you want me to... I can
Wait,
go
let me
out.
ask you something. Why are you trying to have a private conversation in public?
Because unfortunately...
Your logic is wrong, sir.
Okay.
But then you're bothered by me sitting here recording because it's my freedom to do so.
It is.
But you're bothered by it. You're bothered by my freedom. But your logic is wrong, sir. Your logic is wrong.
My clients, that's all.
That's cool, but honestly, I thought what you were saying was pretty interesting. It's not private, because if you're having a private conversation, you should go behind closed doors. You
right.
shouldn't be on the public.
And I will.
I am right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back in here. I'm gonna grab my card and put it out. Okay. Alright.
She told me not recording, but I told her. Yes, she did.
Thank you so much.
How you doing today? Yeah, this is the public defender's office? Yeah, okay. Just for adults?
Yes.
Okay. Just doing a public interest story. Just going around the public accessible buildings.
I'm not too sure if you're allowed to record in here.
Well, let me reassure you now that we are.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
My name's Martha.
Martha. Thank you, Martha. This is one of the reasons why we do this, to get rid of that fear factor. Because it's funny because you guys get paid with our tax dollars, right? And sometimes our tax dollars get lost when we come in here and ask questions. But without a camera, sometimes like people that work for like in your position will get like, oh no, they're in here with the, asking questions, and then we'll get arrested for disturbing the peace or whatever. But our questions never get answered. But when you have a camera, they're like, oh, we can't do nothing, So.
Did you want to speak to my supervisor?
No, I don't have to. I mean, as long as you guys know that we're allowed to record and come in these public accessible buildings, like, you didn't know, right?
No.
Yeah, that's why we do this, to hold you guys accountable when you make mistakes. Not saying that you are, just saying you guys do sometimes. Public officials make mistakes. So. Thank you, Martha. She didn't get her supervisor anyways. I want to give a quick shout out to Slow County Observer. He's a new channel, and I came out here to support him and show him some support. So you guys go subscribe to his channel. Let him know that San Joaquin sent you. Hello. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up.
Can I help you?
And just kind of looking around.
What was that?
I'm just looking around. Just looking around the area.
With a camera?
Yeah. Is that odd? Is something odd about that?
Yeah, place of business.
Would it be okay if I carried it, if I go home, cut out a piece of drywall and mount it to the wall and carry it with me? Because there's cameras everywhere, like on walls, but that seems to be okay.
There's cameras on the walls.
Everywhere. Like even on a pole, I could probably get a pole and mount it on like a big post and carry that. If it makes you more comfortable, I can mount it on a piece of drywall and walk around with it. Cause you know what I'm saying? The logic is off. Your logic is off, sir. Have a good day. Bye, Marta. I love using that drywall line. They look at me like they're baffled, like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I just told you, dude. Everywhere you go, there's a camera on the wall. Shit. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. What's this? Yeah, I'm just looking around. This is open to the public, right?
Of course.
Awesome. So this is a law library.
This is the law library.
You work here?
I don't, but I'm helping the law librarian.
Okay. So like, for instance, if I have questions with something, you might be able to help me?
Yeah, a law librarian could show you books about the topic that you want to investigate. There's actually a lawyer here who will give free legal advice.
Let me ask you something. Why are people so in a hurry to go pay money for a lawyer when they can come in here and do everything themselves and get help with questions?
I'm a lawyer. Because he can't represent you in court.
You can, right.
So
we can represent ourselves, right?
He can fill out the paperwork.
Right.
Help you fill out the paperwork.
So we want to make
sure.
The only
thing is, if someone was here and they didn't want to be filmed, that would be my only.
Right. Well, as long as it's public accessible, they're in public, so there's no expectation of privacy in public. So there's a lot of things that we don't even know ourselves, right? You're a lawyer, you should know this. You know what I mean? It's crazy, right?
Expectation of privacy. I mean, they're here to see a lawyer, though.
Right.
That's a little bit different.
They'd have to go into a private area, a private room, if they wanted to have a private conversation.
Well, which is what they do.
Right.
My name's Christina Robertson. Are we filming?
Yes.
You have to ask for my permission to do so?
No, we don't, man. You work for the public.
Outside, gentlemen. I'm not having any cameras in here.
Oh, man. This is open to the public.
Out. I'm going to ask you to leave because I don't want to be on film. Capiche?
Ma'am, did you want to go get a job at the private sector?
I need you to go out. We'll call the bailiff right now.
That's fine. He's already seen us. We already talked to him. We've been all up inside the buildings. You guys don't understand that this is actually allowed. And I'm sorry, you have to get educated this way.
I am not giving you my permission.
But ma'am, you work for the public.
I'm not giving you my permission.
You can leave your badge and go home and apply in the private sector, ma'am. Have a good day. Excuse me?
Hi, so there's no recording in the lobby?
This public accessible? How rude. They're done.
Is this
Go ahead.
interview? Oh.
Did you want to interview?
Not really. What was it for?
Just to see how everybody is today. Happy smiles and freedom.
Would we be smiling at this place? I don't know.
That's
Might
funny.
not find too many people.
You know what we do? We go to these places and we record because they fear the camera. They don't want to be held. They don't want to be held responsible.
Right.
And so they come in here. You can't record, and then we get arrested and stuff. But the camera tells a different story. The camera don't lie. So that's what we do. We go out and educate. Here.
So then, therefore, I'm not gonna get helped, huh?
Yeah, they run. They run from us.
They're not gonna come on.
Yeah. Watch what I do on YouTube. Bye. Have a good day.
Well.
Oh, we'll get out of here so they can come help you.
Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, I gotta go back to work.
They're scared.
You don't mind.
No. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. This lobby open to the public?
Pardon me?
This lobby's open to the public?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna grab a couple pamphlets real quick. Is that okay?
You're taking pictures?
Yeah.
What's it for?
Just public interest, like so the public can know when they come to Santa Maria what to expect.
Oh, okay.
What was your name, man?
Susan.
Susan, thank you so much, Susan. I'm just this public accessible area, right? Okay, just doing a quick story on public interest. Thank you. What was your name, ma'am?
This is, who are you and what company are you with?
My name is David, and I'm with the United States of America.
Okay, I'm not going to give my own name, all right?
You don't work for the public?
This is the office of the Family Law Facilitator and Mediation.
You don't work for the public, ma'am? You're very rude, ma'am. Hi. How you doing today? I'm just doing a story for public interest, showing America where they can get services in Santa Maria.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been to almost every building here. This is probably like one of the last ones.
Okay.
Well, what was your name, ma'am?
I'm going to hide.
You're gonna hide.
I'm an interpreter.
Interpreter. Okay. Is there a supervisor I can speak to?
Hi.
Hello.
You know, I need to check our policy with our CEO on videotaping. I'm not sure what's allowed and what's not.
Well, you know what's funny about that is I already know your policy, and I don't even work here. And I'm guessing you're the supervisor.
Yeah,
You should probably know that by now.
So,
You know what I mean? It's funny because you guys don't know about freedom.
so yeah, could I get some information from you so I can just check it out? I just want to make sure that we've
Yes,
got everything.
I am from the United States of America, and what that means is I'm allowed to go and record wherever is public accessible, especially like when we want to ask questions of our public officials.
Yes.
And
that may
you know,
very well be the case. I just want to make sure I've got it right. So,
Yeah.
so let me go check
Yeah,
and
yeah,
see.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to have answers for you right
No,
now.
no, no. You don't need to give me any answers. The only thing that's gonna happen right now, ma'am, is you're gonna go get educated on freedom.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. You work here?
Yeah.
What do you do? San Joaquin Valley Transparency, Santa Maria. There's a bunch of government buildings here, and I guess the way they can tell one place from another is building F, building G. Hello.
I don't want to be on your film.
Don't you work for the public, ma'am?
I don't want to be in your film.
But don't you work for the public? Your logic is wrong, ma'am. You should get a job in the private sector and quit eating off our tax dollars if you don't like it. Yeah, exactly. That lady was nice right there. She's like, nobody's gonna be happy here. That's true. I don't want to be on your film. That lady, did you hear her? Oh, silly lady. Quit and go home.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
Is the city manager's office?
Yes.
Why is the lobby so small?
Couldn't tell you.
They don't give you enough room in here to think, huh? I was just gonna go around, hopefully get maybe a pamphlet, but you guys don't really have anything out here.
No, those are just from fireworks. Yeah.
Boring.
Did you need any in particular?
No, just going around public interest, doing a story on public interest, going to all the public accessible lobbies in Santa Maria.
Okay.
Just doing a quick recording.
Yeah, you'll find more pamphlets and things in the lobby.
Okay.
There's like each of the departments have their own like bulletin board. So library has one, Rec and Parks has one, and then they have like handouts out in
Perfect.
the lobby.
What was your name?
Alex.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Very wonderful. Thank you. Very
no
professional.
problem.
I'll give you my card since you're so nice. Watch me on YouTube. Watch what we do.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
How you doing? You work here? What room is that?
This is the mail room.
Oh, the mail room? Oh, okay. What was your name?
Sherry.
David. Bye-bye. Whoa. She was nice. She's there. Some of her agencies come over here for the business license and work in the private sector. So.
Have a good day.
All right, thank you.
How you doing today, sir?
Bye. Next. Need some help? Or?
Mind if I get your name real quick? That's it.
Fernando.
Thank you so much, man. Let's look at some. Here. Have a good day, man. I asked him his name, he gave it to me, no problem. He was cool. I can appreciate that. I'm out of there. What's up, man?
What up?
How you doing, big dog?
Good, sir.
Good, good, good. You work for the city?
I work for Select.
For Select? What is that?
And Select is the city's Select
contract.
client.
Contract. So you work for like a temp service?
Absolutely.
And they contracted so they can send you out here to do some work?
Yes, sir.
Not too bad, man. It's all right pay? Did they send you
Minimum
everywhere else?
wage, but
are you here always, or?
I just started 5 hours a week. 5 days a week, 5 hours a week. It's my part-time on top of my full-time, so it's just how to make ends meet.
Make a little extra. Cool. That's my card, bro. That's what we do. We go out and record public officials on the course of their duties. We do cop watching too, and record police shit as well.
What?
Just hold them accountable. They don't violate people's rights. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's not going on here, man.
What do you mean? You don't believe that police violate people's rights in Santa Maria?
I don't know, but I feel that it doesn't happen as often as you think.
You know that Kern County, where I live, is the deadliest county for police justified killings?
I do not know
I
that,
made it my
but
mission.
I've never been there.
Right.
I'm from here.
Right.
I know the police here. I know the people here. It's a good community.
So accountability is not needed here for public officials?
Accountability, I think accountability is already here. I don't know how it is where you're from, but for the most part here, it's a good town. It's a good city.
I would have to agree with you on a certain level that public officials here do seem to be pretty cool. Officers do seem to be pretty cool. There was another deputy that stopped me, and he's like, which one's your channel? And I told him, and he knew my channel. He's like, I watch what you do. I think it's good what you do. So, we have good and bad, you know what I mean? And sometimes, okay, when a public official makes mistakes, let's say the DMV, okay? There's public officials everywhere, but DMV sends your tags or something to a different address on accident, right? They make a mistake. Your car gets impounded. You have to go through all kinds of crap to get your license or get your car back and everything, right? But that person that made the mistake, they're not held accountable for that mistake. You still have to pay.
Right.
And that's kind of sad, man. And if it was on camera, then something different can happen. We can say, hey, man, it wasn't my mistake, man. It's for you guys, and
right.
And the camera don't lie. People lie all the time, but the camera can't lie, so.
But that's
simple.
There's ways of fixing that, but it's a mission, you got to go be like, they got to admit to the problem, and then once that's like a snowball effect.
Right.
That even if the guy who had done their job hadn't made a mistake, I've been there, and it's just a snowball effect.
Right.
It's not like they thought, okay, if I do this, all this is going to happen.
Right.
It just snowballed.
Right.
And that's what I think.
And I think that snowball effect, ultimately you pay for it. Look, check this out. What if a police officer violates somebody's rights? The person will sue, but where does the money come from? Not the police officer. It comes from the constituents. It still comes to tax dollars. So we make mistakes, we pay.
Right.
They make mistakes, we pay. How does that work? It's weird, huh?
Well, the problem when that happens, if and when it happens, which is hardly a problem here, that officer could lose their job. I mean, they don't get like 1, 2, 3 strikes. It's like one big strike.
It would amaze you to see how many officers get caught on camera making mistakes. They don't lose their jobs, man.
Here in Santa Maria?
Everywhere. Yeah, yes, here in Santa Maria. There was a person that does what I do. They were at the police station. I don't know if it was here around this area, like right here, but they got arrested. They got messed up, arm twisted. They got slammed to the ground for recording because the cop didn't know that this is actually illegal. How silly is that? And that's why we do what we do. We go out and we erase that fear factor, and we let our public officials know that they work for us until we break the law. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hell yeah. What's your name, bro?
Jesus Capado.
Jesus. Have a good day, man. David, nice to meet you, brother.
Have a great day.
All right, man. You too. Leave some comments, man. Let me know you're there. Let me know how I can improve too. I need your help. All right, brother. Is he gonna flip it? Nope, he's going in there. Look at this guy. He wants to roll his window down so he can be famous. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Not too bad.
What you got going on right here?
Right now I'm just patrolling the library and the parking structures at the City Hall Plaza. So we generally come here and do it periodically.
What are you looking for? Book thieves?
What's that?
Book thieves or what?
Yeah, just violations, municipal code violations, people not following the laws of the library and the city municipal code and things like that.
That's cool. That's cool. That's
Who,
cool.
who are you guys with?
Just the United States of America.
Okay.
From
You're not
C
like California Guardian or Tulare Cop Watch?
You know Tulare County Cop
dude,
Watch?
I follow all those.
Yeah, you ever heard of San Joaquin?
San Joaquin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's you?
Yeah, how you
way,
doing, man?
What's
You're
your
gonna be on my channel.
Oh, sweet. What's your name?
David.
David.
How you
Ruben.
doing, Ruben?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice
I
to
watch
meet
them
you.
every night.
That's what's up.
Sometimes I watch them and I'm like, oh my gosh.
What do you
I can't
think,
believe
man?
it. It's 50-50, bro.
Right?
It's 50-50.
You know, on my channel, I try to highlight the good officers as well as the bad.
Right.
I think that's why my channel grew so fast. Plus, I try to help a lot of new channels.
Right.
I didn't see that pattern coming from the older channels. They were just kind of helping themselves.
Right.
And I think that everybody really needs to do this. You
Yeah,
know?
no, definitely, man.
I think
Keeps
it could.
everybody accountable. That side, law enforcement side, everybody.
Exactly. You know what's funny, man, is I have a retired police officer that I talk to every day.
Oh, really?
And he gives me tips, you know, gives me your guys' locker room chats and the way you guys talk in the locker room. He gives me all, you know, and where I need to improve, learn stuff, learn about the stars and learn about the stripes, you know, and
definitely.
just learn everything so I don't sound like a dumbass out here, you know?
Yeah.
So
That's cool, man. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you, bro.
I never see you on camera.
Yeah,
It's
you never,
always a
yeah.
third person view.
Yeah, I'm like the guy filming the porn movie. You don't want to see the guy behind the camera, you know what I mean?
Right? The content's the good stuff in the front.
Yep, that's right,
Right
man.
on, man.
You know, I appreciate your professionalism, dude. I appreciate you talking to us.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
What was your name, badge number?
Ruben Ramirez. Body number is 23425.
234. 234?
25.
25.
Yeah.
All right, man.
My badge number is 101, but
101?
we go by body number.
Well, my daughter's, she got like the most AR points in her school. And she reads and reads and reads and reads, and we can't get her enough books. So if there's gonna be a book thief coming out of there, it's gonna be like it's gonna be a little girl. Yeah.
Okay.
She there's not enough books for that girl,
Keep an eye
man.
out on for her, then.
All right, Ruben.
Yes.
All right, Ruben.
All right, man.
Have a
Take
great
care.
day,
Nice
man.
to meet you
Yeah. See, folks, Ruben was cool. What do we have here? What do we have here? How you doing today, nice lady? K9.
How you guys doing?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Good.
Are you patrolling the area?
Unfortunately, I have a demo. I would stay and talk with you guys, but I have to get to the south end of town.
All right.
Take care.
You too. Have a wonderful day. Are you gonna purchase your K9 for $1 when you're done?
I am.
Yeah, that's right. I know what I'm doing, huh?
Yes, you do.
Have a wonderful day, man. We have security hanging out. It doesn't look like he's securing much.
Cross for me? I don't want to be on the video. Like, for real.
My wife's gonna trip out.
Later, brother.
All right, thank you.
Make some calls to the DMV here in Santa Maria and tell them that we need the lines shorter. They need to get to work.
You guys got to be over there.
Okay, yeah, so. Well, what was that, sir?
It's a restricted area.
Where's that? Just like right there in the line?
Restricted area to drive test applicants only, sir.
Okay.
So you can be over there past the blue line, please. Thank you.
I'm applying, sir.
I understand that, sir, but this is a restricted area. You can be from the blue line that way, please.
Blue line that way?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What about over here in the parking lot?
No, all this area right here is restricted to the drive test applicants.
Nah, you're tripping. You're silly.
Go educate yourself, sir. You wanted to be a star, huh? Genius.
Yeah, with you guys.
Go inside.
You just said your channel.
So this is my first time doing audit like this, where it's just like the whole, kind of like my whole day, going out and asking questions, public officials. As you can see here, we're on our way home, and I'm just kind of recording when I see police, like I always do, like I've been doing before I even started my channel. I have a bunch of videos where I was just driving down the freeway or the road, and I always pull out my phone or something and just record police, or even take pictures. I have proof of that, even dates on the pictures. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching my video. I'm glad you're here. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. If you're new to my channel, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Everyone, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And also, you're very welcome to share my videos on your social media platforms. If you want to edit them, if you want to share them, just please give me a recognition, or put my link in there, let them know where to go watch the full videos at. That really helps as well. So grab my videos, share them on your Facebooks and all that stuff. Thank you guys. I hope you liked this video. It was the first time I did something like this, and I'm gonna plan to do it again in the future. So I will see you guys again soon.